Welcome, children. Welcome to the class. Let us continue the topic articles. The last class we have seen where to use the definite article. Let us take some more examples. All the more, to the utmost, to the contrary, on the way. A hard-working man is sure to succeed in the long run. Children are always in the way. So now let us see where to omit the articles. The article is omitted before proper, material, abstract nouns used in general sense as London, gold, honesty, virtue. Before a noun used in its widest sense as man is mortal, woman is tender hearted. Means they are used, that man doesn't refer to one person, one man. It refers to all the men. Women, not one woman, all the women in general. In certain phrases consisting of a proposition followed by its objective, as on foot, in jail, underground, to school, at school, from head to foot, from top to bottom, at home, in hand, in bed, by day, by train, by car, in debt, on earth, at noon, at sight, in town, at tea, on board, in jest, at sunset, at daybreak, at best, at worst, so on. He is in debt. You don't say he is in the debt. No. Mohan is at school. Rama is still in bed. We don't use any article there. In certain phrases consisting of a transitive verb followed by its object, like give ear, set sail, take heart, bring word, give battle, send word, catch fire, take offense, leave office, leave school, cast anchor, strike route, leave home, lay siege, keep house. Don't take offense at my words. I leave office at 4 o'clock. I leave school at 1 o'clock. And so on. Before nouns used as complements, as they made him prisoner, he became king. Before the names of single mountains or single islands, as Everest, Sri Lanka, and so on. Before names of continents, countries, capes, cities, towns, days, months, arts, languages, sciences, diseases, and objects, as January is a cold month. English is spoken by a large number of people, so on. Before a common noun in the vocative case, as come here, boy. You don't say come here, the boy. Before common nouns, when they go in pairs, as both husband and wife received serious injuries. Both are common nouns, husband and wife. So we don't use any article there. Before plural nouns used to denote a class, as boys go to school every day at 9 o'clock. Camels are useful animals. Warm clothes are necessary in cold climates. But it is correct to say the boys who go to school every day at 9 o'clock, written at 3. So it differs based on the usage, so that you have to be careful. The camels of Arabia are very strong. Here, particular boys and camels are meant. Boys who go to school every day, camels of Arabia. So we use the definite article there. Before the nouns following kind of. What kind of flower is it? You don't say what kind of a flower it is. What kind of flower? Before meal time, like dinner, supper, breakfast. He was at dinner. Breakfast was served at 8. There are some of the examples. Some special points we need to keep in mind. The articles are used before proper abstract material nouns when they are used in a particular sense. Dara Singh is known as the Hercules of India. He is a second Edison. The Mr. Bose who was killed in the Great War was my uncle. So the articles are used before proper abstract material noun when they are used in a particular sense. The wisdom of Solomon is proverbial. The cotton of Kathiawar is the best in India. Again, let us see the use of the in the following sentences. Cloth is sold by the meter. Malayalam is the language of Kerala. My birthday falls on the 3rd of September. I hope to return by the 3 o'clock train. If it's I hope to return by 3 o'clock. But here, I hope to return by the 3 o'clock train. The late Marshal Foch was a leader of repute. So these are certain examples. Let us see the repetition of articles where we do. I have a black and white crow. Means cow, sorry. So the cow is one and it is black and white. If I say I have a black and a white cow, means we have two cows. One is black, another is white. But in the previous sentence, it is a black and white cow, means it has both patches of white and black on it. Only one cow. In second sentence, we have two cows. That's what is the meaning given. The secretary and accountant is present, means both secretary and accountant are one person doing both the things. The secretary and the accountant are present. They are two persons. He was the poet and the statesman of his age. So here we find that he's one person, but the article is repeated for emphasis only. He was a poet and a statesman of his age. He is a better soldier than a scholar. That is, he is more successful as a soldier than a scholar. The person is same. We may say either the 5th and the 6th chapter or the 5th and 6th chapters. Anyway. So there are some changes a little like that. Now let us see the position of the article. The article is generally placed before a noun. For example, a boy, a pen, a table, a chair. If the noun is qualified by an adjective, the article is placed just before the adjective. Like a good boy. Boy is a noun, good is the adjective. So where should the article be before the adjective? If the adjective is modified by an adverb, the article is placed before the adverb. We have seen a boy. Then we made it a good boy. Now, we make it a very good boy. A is the article, very is the adverb, good is the adjective, boy is the noun. So, where should the article be? The position of the article. Is it clear? When, so, how, to, as are placed before an adjective, a or an is placed between the adjective and the noun. For example, so large a tree. Large is an adjective. So here we find that a or an is placed between the adjective and the noun. So nice a carpet. How fine a picture. Too difficult a sum. As cheap a horse. When both, all, half, and double are used before a noun, the is placed immediately before the noun. All the boys, both the brothers, half the army, double the amount, and so on. Now, note the correct use of the articles. We don't say, we say, I heard a noise. We don't say, I heard noise. It is a quarter to 10 by my watch. It is a quarter to 10, we should say. I have a headache. This is news to me. We don't say this is a news to me. I'm of opinion that he is a thief. Of opinion, I'm of opinion, or of the opinion also is accepted these days. I'm in a hurry. Not I am in hurry, I am in a hurry. So these are certain examples. Up till now, we have seen all the articles in detail. Now, let us see just a kind of revision. Certain problems which would arise in articles. As a general rule, the definite article a or an is used with nouns in singular number only. The definite article the is used with any number. Whenever a singular noun begins with the sound of vowel, a, e, I, o, u is a vowel, vowels, sorry. The definite article an is used, and if the word begins with a consonant sound, the indefinite article is used as an industry, an office, an idea, an article. But a book, a copy, a table, a cupboard, a cycle. If the word begins with a consonant sound like a vowel, the indefinite article is an is used. An NRI, an air. However, if the word begins with a vowel sound as a like a consonant, the indefinite article a is used, a university, a European country, and so on. These are the things which we generally uh, get confused. So these are the points to remember. You can go through them. These are certain points. Um, they are actually the same what we have seen earlier, but it's just a quick revision. Please go through that. That's all for today, children. Thank you.